Hey everyone, welcome to Bricking with Friends. I have Chris here with me, my Lego brother. How are you doing?
Hey, very good. I had a really good weekend. Spent the weekend with family, and had a family get together because we're a football family, or soccer in your case, and our team defied all odds and won a massive, massive game.
Oh,
So I'm
that's
very
awesome.
happy. I'm still celebrating it now. And Emily supports, who's in the chat, supports the same team as me. So we're still celebrating because it
That's
was
awesome.
a monumental performance and result for our club, for our team.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So we are waiting for Nicole to get here. She is out having dinner with her family, so we're going to wait for her to get here. And then Miss Amby is going to possibly be joining us also, and she's in the same situation but different family because they're not related. She's at a dinner with her family. So for right now, it's just us, but that's okay because we're all family here.
Absolutely. That's it.
So I'm going to
Two will become four.
yes. So I'm going to start going through the comments and saying hi to everybody. Hi, Bricks Toys. How are you? I think I've seen you here before, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me know. And hi, Emily. How are you doing, Emily?
Hey, Emily.
And thank you for sharing on Instagram about our live stream. I appreciate it. And you saying hi. Up the United, Emily. United is your team, I'm assuming?
That is, yes.
Okay. I don't know.
It's all right.
Most sports go over my head completely.
Yeah.
Almost all of them. I know, Chris, it's been the best few days. I managed to get on Hyperia before it broken down and United won, so happy days. That's awesome.
Yeah, Hyperia is a new fairground ride.
I think I saw in her Instagram about that. I think I did. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, she did post it. Her rather than me, I can't do fairground rides. I can't even go on teacups. You know, whether you guys have them over there, I hate it.
Yeah, we have teacups here too.
Heights and speed. I can't do.
See, I like some roller coasters, but I don't like that many. I only like some. I don't like ones that make you go upside down at all, and I don't like any that make you go straight down. I don't like those. My dumbass tried to go on that the newer one at Universal Studios for Jurassic Park. The I forget what the name of it is. My dumbass decided, hey, I'm gonna try this ride. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. The amount of the F-bombs that I dropped on that ride at the top of my lungs. I will never get on that ride. The hubby, however, he loved that ride. I'm like, good on you. I will sit here and wait for you if you want to get on it again. But me? Ew. And like, he doesn't like the spinning rides. The spinning rides, like teacups or anything like that, they all make him sick.
Some people can go on rides that takes you into the sky at full speed, but on the ground level, spinning around, people can't do.
He cannot do like the teacups. I love the one, like I love things that spin around. Like I love the teacups. Like I like those, and I like smaller roller coasters.
Yeah.
Probably the biggest roller coaster that I like at our local theme park or amusement park, which is Kings Island. The biggest one that I actually like is the Beast. And it's an all wooden roller coaster, and I think it's still the largest all wooden roller coaster, but I could be wrong. I'll tell you what, if you got any bad joints, you cannot ride the Beast.
I was going to say, don't smoke.
It shakes you around. Because the last time I got on it, I was having a problem with my hip. And I told the hubby, like, this has got to be the last ride. Like, this is the last ride. Because I know it's going to hurt me. And that's what we did. And let me tell you, my hips hurt so bad after that. No. Okay, back to the chat here. TJ is here. Hi, TJ. How are you?
Hey, TJ. Oh, mate.
And Emily is saying hi to everybody, and TJ is saying hi. Chris, I'm currently watching The Chamber of Secrets, my fave HP film.
Emily can't get any better. I like, she bought the same club as me, and her favorite Harry Potter film is mine. I absolutely love Chamber of Secrets. Now I know Fab, it's your least favorite, isn't it?
It is my least favorite.
But you still love it.
I still love it because it's Harry Potter, but
Yeah.
it's my least favorite one. Like I big ass snake, I'm out.
I still like the years where it was just sort of a bit cute. It wasn't, well, I didn't enter its dark period. I like the first three, because my favorite three is the first three. It goes 2, then 1, then 3.
See, I think it's, for me, I tend to like dark things, which probably surprises people. My favorite is probably 1. Then
One is great.
I have to do move because even though I'm a huge fan, I still get like the titles and the order mixed up and like which one's which number. So Philosopher's Stone is my favorite. Then I would have to say probably Prisoner of Azkaban, and then Deathly Hallows.
Oh wow, your top 3 is not a million miles away then. Two of your favorite films are in the top 3, same as ours.
Yeah.
That's good, because I like it when
I like it when it starts to get just. I like the introduction to the world.
Yeah,
like that's. I love that.
I like that's the feeling, the introduction of like you don't know what you're still learning about the wizarding world. I still like it, and it still like fascinates me to this day. We know what Diagon Alley is, we know what all this is, but it's just nice to be reminded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I think Daniel Radcliffe, even though he was. See, I felt like he did a better job acting in 1 than he did in 2. Like, for me, the acting was off in 2, and there's a lot of repeated lines in the second one. So that's also part of the reason why I don't like it. That and just Big Snake. That's kind of the main reason. But the other reasons are I didn't feel like the acting was as good, and there was a lot of repeated lines. Yeah. But I think as in 1, I think Daniel Radcliffe did a really good job as an actor, being amazed and just seeing his reaction when he sees Diagon Alley for the first time, when he sees Hagrid for the first time, when he realizes that what he's been doing the whole time actually has been mad.
Yeah.
For me, that's why 1 is my favorite.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then it starts to get a little dark in Prisoner of Azkaban, and then I just like how it ends at the end. So I just really like both of the Deathly Hallow movies. I like them equally because I like the ending and I like how they did it. Even though I wish it would have stuck a little bit better to the books, but that's beside the point.
It's plus, Prisoner of Azkaban is where it really becomes dark. If you look at Chamber of Secrets and Prisoner of Azkaban, you can see a massive difference.
Yeah,
it is much darker, and it's darker between Chamber of Secrets and Prisoner of Azkaban than Prisoner of Azkaban is with Goblet of Fire.
Right.
Yeah, everything just seems gloomier in Prisoner of Azkaban, but beautifully gloomy.
Right. Yeah. And then Goblet of Fire. I do like Goblet of Fire. I do like I like all of them. I really do like all of them. I really do. And there's only 2 scenes that make me cry. Only 2 out of the whole entire series. There's only 2.
Yeah. Oh, can I guess? It's going to be Dobby and Cedric.
Nope.
Ooh, am I right with Dobby?
Yes, Dobby is 1.
Oh, okay. Part of me thinks Dumbledore.
Nope.
Oh, Fred.
Nope.
Bellatrix?
Huh?
I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Go on, Dobby and
Hedwig.
Oh, yeah. I forget about her.
And then I do start to tear up when you see Lupin and Tonks at the end in Deathly Hallow.
When they're dead and their hands are holding.
I start to tear up, but I don't actually cry. But I start going like this, but I never actually cry.
Oh yeah, it's alright to cry.
Every single time, or at least get tears, is Dobby and Hedwig.
Yeah, I mean, I've cried in Harry Potter before a number of times, still do to this day. And yesterday I cried when we won our big football match. And my wife is watching. She was like, "You Burke, you didn't cry at our wedding, and you're crying at a football match." All right. So I don't cry much, but
knows to expect me to cry at like things that other people might not cry at, but they may cry at. And he expects me to not cry for things that people actually would cry. So like Dumbledore, Sirius. Dumbledore and Sirius. Like everybody would think that I would cry for those, and I'm like,
I think Sirius is the least saddest.
For me though, it is super sad because Harry just got his godfather. And he loses him just that quickly, and it's like, oh my god. So for me, that's probably after. So for me, it's Dobby, Hedwig, Lupin, and Tonks together as one, and then Sirius, then Dumbledore.
Yeah,
that's the order for me. And
they're all sad though, aren't they? They are all sad.
They are all sad. They all are. Just some are more emotional for me than others.
Yeah.
But I used to not cry at anything, so like
no.
I think everybody thought I didn't have a soul or something. Okay, back to comments. Hey Mayo, how are you?
Mayo.
Everybody is saying hi to Mayo, and Mark is here. Hi Mark.
Hey.
How are you? Mayo, 8 minutes later.
Oh, didn't he do that to Brick Hive earlier? He made a comment about him being late on Good Morning Brick World. He did. I mean, sorry about the punctuality.
I actually missed Good Morning Brick World today. Sorry, Brendan, if you're out there, I missed it.
So I'm not gonna. Yeah, if he keeps this up, I'm not having mayonnaise ever again. When I have mayo, I think of him, but.
That's probably why he chose that for his channel name. I bet anything, and I bet Mayo is probably like his favorite girl.
Yeah.
let us know, Mayo.
Yeah.
Let's see. Everybody is saying hi, and KO is here. Hi, KO. How are you?
How you doing, King?
And Mayo says I'm a Manchester United fan too. So after shocking City to win the FA Cup, now we qualified for the Europe Cup. Like noisy neighbors that our city, Manchester, will always be red, and West is the best.
You haven't had a clue what you were reading there, do you?
Not it.
So I know, I'm aware Mayo is a Man United fan. He's made some comments in the past. So basically, if you win the FA Cup, you qualify for the second tier of European football, which is also known as the Europa League. But our league position was so bad, we didn't qualify for any Europe, but we did through winning the Cup. And we beat our arch rivals, Man City, in the Cup final yesterday.
Very cool.
And
I am happy for you, even though... but I am happy for you.
Yeah, thank you.
And everybody is saying hi. Everybody is saying hi. Emily says, yes, Mayo, another United fan in the house. And Miss Amby says, hey, everyone, I haven't had dinner yet. Apologies. It's okay. Take your time. We're here for 2 hours.
No, eat it. No, take your time. Take your time.
Yeah, we are completely relaxed here.
Yeah.
Laid back, chilled, no worries. I always laugh at everyone on London Calling who makes fun of United because they know they will never be united as us. West is the best. Well, I have no idea what's going on in there, but
okay. Greg, London Calling, he supports West Ham United, right? Yeah, so he's obviously making a reference there, and yeah, that's it.
Okay, I'm just gonna go with it.
Keep the football comments coming, guys. I like this confusion we've brought on Fab.
Pretty much any sport for
You
me.
should have. It was funny though because it was like the same as on Monday this week where Martin was streaming, and then all of a sudden everybody, including myself, because I started to talk about one of my favorite bands, Rammstein, which is a German heavy metal group or rock group, and everybody started quoting songs and sending comments to Martin in German. So he was like, what? He didn't even know what to say. He didn't know how to say what the comments were. Yeah.
Don't put any comments in a foreign language. I really don't know it.
That's
Which
it.
means now everybody will, so.
Yeah.
Let's see. And Emily says, I need to visit Kings Island and some other parks in the USA. Yes, you do. And if you come, hey, look, if you come to Kings Island, you're in my backyard. So definitely would have to have a meetup. Because that is pretty much my backyard. And TJ says, I'm not able to tolerate rides that spin. I spun around a little bit in my chair the other week and it made me very ill. So spinning rides are a definite no. Okay, don't spin TJ in a chair, people. Please stay alone. And Brick Askew is here. Hi, Brick.
Hey.
Ollie, right? It's Ollie. And I trust Chris with the correct answer on this.
It's Ollie.
Hi, Ollie.
There, yeah. I told you what is his name. It was Ollie. Good to see Ollie as well. And they've just wrapped up Mockheads for a little bit. I think they're going to take a break, but watch Mockheads on Wednesday. Well, I was lurking, and again, absolutely love their streams, and some particularly, and that, I think this is a hallmark of how good their channel is, because I don't mock. I'm nearing to mocking. I've developed a bit more of an appetite. I've been looking at mocks like on Rebrickable and so on. That's as close as I've been getting to doing mocks. But their channel is brilliant. Him and Gaz, they know their stuff, and yeah, it's really fun. I'm going to miss it for a little bit because I do watch as many streams as I can during the week, and it's just a shame it's not going to be around for at least a couple months. But understand that breaks is needed to recharge.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back. I haven't watched any of it.
Brilliant.
But I need to go back and do the replay game.
Yeah, they've had great guests on there, like Pink Wheels and Brick Stage Pass. It's just fascinating. Like you get so wowed by the knowledge people have in the community about techniques, and they've had not this Sam Smith. It's just amazing what they know. Yeah, and that's what scares me more into mocking.
A lot.
I mean, I don't know how to mock, and it's like it's the way they speak. It's not like not being boastful. They just know their stuff, but it just makes you think like, I wish I could mock, then I can know what they're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look, the closest I've gotten is my trees and my mountain. Well, I modded the Shrieking Shack. So it's not actually a mock, but I modded it.
Yeah. It's
I suppose plan on mocking some buildings in my city, but probably not until after I get done doing the Harry Potter part, which that's gonna take forever and a day. But I want to mock a Hard Rock Cafe, because we always go to a Hard Rock Cafe when we go to a city if they have one.
Right.
Then I want to mock the aquarium where we got married, and then I want to mock like the house that I grew up in, and then I want Mike to mock one of the houses that he grew up in, because Mike is around, so he's got a few choices. I'm like, you can pick one.
I really want to start looking at like Scarlet Patronus's sets for like Diagon Alley and Ministry of Making. Like that, James's Diagon Alley is insane. It's just I think I've made some. I think I posted something not too long ago on Instagram about it, and he's just made a. It's 6,000 pieces. So when you look at his builds, you think what Diagon Alley would look like if Lego invested so much more set pieces into the set. So like he's got Flourish and Blots and Flying Fortescue's Ice Cream Parlor, 6,000 pieces, but it looks exactly how Diagon Alley would have looked if they, instead of making like the Diagon Alley that we're all aware of,
Right.
but used all the piece count to make those two shops. It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he bases it off of the Universal Studios one.
He does. Yeah.
I haven't actually like looked into the stuff yet, but like I follow him and I'm like, oh my god, that's beautiful. And I never actually, I'm very visual, so I don't always read. Sometimes I read and sometimes I don't read what people put in their in their posts. So I've never actually like with him. I'm like, oh my god, that's beautiful. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Make me more.
I should send you the video, because there's a guy who's collaborating with Ministry of Making and doing reviews of his sets. He's just reviewed the quality Quidditch supplies and Daily Profit. And when you look at that, you're just like, yes, I've got to have that, because it's insane. It is 6,000 pieces, and I think he's in the process of finishing a review for Ollivanders and Scribulus.
Oh,
it's gonna be like if it's around about 6,000, that means it's gonna be like 24,000 pieces big. But it looks so accurate. It's just, it amazes me. I like it when people take sets and make it look like as if Lego made it, but just double, triple, quadrupled the size. I mean, I've been looking at a few Hogsmeade Village sort of sets where they've just expanded on it, and it just looks insane.
Did he do the butterbeer cart, or was that somebody else that did a butterbeer cart? Because I know Lauren built a butterbeer cart that she got from somebody.
That's what I'm looking to build first, and that's Scarlet Patronus. Scarlet Patronus has done amazing builds. The same with there's somebody else as well, but I forgot who they are. But Scarlet Patronus makes the shops that you don't see in Diagon Alley, but makes them look like they're very much compatible with the big Diagon Alley set. Yeah,
that's what I like about, because I watched Lauren's video about the butterbeer cart.
Yeah,
it looks so good, and it actually does make sense to put it in like your Hogsmeade. Like I could put it in my Hogsmeade Village. I could put it in Diagon Alley whenever I get to that part of my city. I'm like, I need to get like 2 of those.
Scarlet Patronus is also done in a beautiful, and it looks like a continuation from Honeydukes and Three Broomsticks, and that's Zonkos. And got stickers for it as well.
It's we'll ever get a Lego Zonkos.
Yes, I think they will, because
they put it in the advent calendar.
Yeah, and Hogshead as well.
And they put Hogshead in there too.
Yeah, I think they should do a Zonko's Hogshead sort of expansion. That'd be perfect.
I feel like Zonkos should be by itself, because, well, in Hogwarts Legacy, Zonkos is big.
Yeah.
Compared to the rest of the buildings. But then again, in Hogwarts Legacy, the Three Broomsticks is quite big too.
They will base it off, these you can visit Zonkos and places like that, but some people might think it won't be made because you don't really see it in the film. You do see it in the film. And secondly, Lupin mentions it in Prison of Azkaban, because that's where he thinks he got the Marauders map. He says it's merely a Zonkos.
Right.
I think he says. So there you go. Yes, that's enough reason.
It looks like a Zonkos product to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I might watch it a few times a year.
So definitely they should make it. They will. But this is what goes back to when people talk about, like, there's no other places Harry Potter can go. There's so many more places Lego hasn't built yet.
Yeah.
Zonkos, Hogshead Pub, Shell Cottage, Luna Lovegood's house, Hut, Shack on the Rock, and there's so many more places. And there is also little shops that you've probably even heard of in Hogsmeade that we still haven't had. There's still so much more.
There's a lot they could do.
Yeah.
And I did start like watching the movies with the intent of I'm going to make videos about sets that Lego could build, and I still have not gotten around to making that yet. I need to though.
I find it
I
really
will.
I find it really insulting when some people in the community, and I love the community. I don't think I hate anybody, but it's like when they say maybe it's time for Lego Harry Potter to go and allow Lord of the Rings to pave the way for Lord of the Rings. You can't do. I would never say that to anything. I don't collect mini dolls, but I would never say you should get rid of all these mini dolls so we can have a lot more minifigures across the year. Never. I want everything to do well. I hate Technic, but I wouldn't want Technic to go.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I get frustrated when people are like, "Oh, you should get rid of Harry Potter." Like,
it's not going anywhere. It's the most popular and most successful theme. So it's here to stay. It's here to stay for a long time, and I think it's the only thing that can compete with Star Wars.
yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I do as well.
Because Harry Potter fans, man, we're hardcore. We're pretty hardcore.
Yeah.
And we're pretty damn faithful too. Okay, back to comments because I am falling behind.
Oh yeah, we got people watching, haven't we?
We should probably talk about what we're building today at some point. I don't know, maybe.
Absolutely. I'm gonna be building in the stream. I'm gonna be finishing building a set because I've realised during our Star Wars month I haven't actually finished a set on stream, which is actually my goal. I tend to build a little bit in the week and then finish the set when I'm on stream, but I've been terrible at that. So we're going from Sith Infiltrator. I'm happy to show people, even though I'm guessing you've already seen it anyway. It's not breaking news when I show you this set. And then we got Prisoner of I've got Harry Potter in my head again. Look, R2D2 I've built, and I'm in what I'm building now is the Tantive 4 hallway.
Ooh.
Board and Tantive 4, which I'm going to be building, putting in a display case, which I've just got to my left.
Ooh.
I won't praise it too much because I know you've got connections with Wicked Bricks.
Well, I mean, they didn't reach out to me. I just kind of applied for it and crossed my fingers.
Yeah. And I'm just going to go over the inside of the case with my Clean My Bricks vacuum, which I haven't had for a year. I bought it. Which I haven't had for a year now. Watching Fab's video the other day made me buy it straight away. I'm just going to go vacuum the base of the display case and then screwdriver. Tighten the case up. So I'm going to be using a screwdriver, a vacuum, display case, finishing off a set all within the stream.
Sounds good.
There we go.
I am building Trouble on Tatooine. That's why I put Baby Yoda in the or Grogu in the thumbnail. Yeah. So I am building that. But I have to say I was a little upset, even though I don't use the instruction booklet and I use my iPad for the instruction. Yeah. I was a little upset that I pulled it out and it looked like this on the back.
Oh, not a good sight that.
I was like,
it's all bent.
Like, come on.
Do you keep them?
I do.
See, I threw a lot away. The only ones I do keep is like Ultimate Collector Series and like sets that are cost £300 or £400. I just keep them.
I do keep them. Main reason, even though I could. Okay, well that doesn't make sense either. So my main reason doesn't make sense. Before I started using my iPad for instructions, my main reason for keeping them was just in case one of my cats like goes whoosh and drops an entire set on the floor, I would have a booklet to help me try to put it back together. But I guess if I have my iPad, I don't need the booklets.
Yeah.
Okay, this might be a small amount of work. We'll put it down to that. Don't tell Greg that. After I told him, I am not a hoarder.
He doesn't use instruction manuals, does he? He's uses his iPad, doesn't he?
You know, I don't know. I have no idea. But I do organize I actually am in the process. Well, they're organized. I have
Yeah.
them. I keep them in file folder boxes, and I have them organized either UCS or whatever, and then like if it's a Brickheads, it gets a separate folder. So like in the Harry Potter, there's one whole file folder box for Harry Potter. So it's got like anything that has like a big booklet, so like big castle or anything that has a big booklet, that gets its own.
Yeah.
Or if it's something special, that gets its own. If it's like part of the regular, like any of the castle series, everything else is done by year.
Yeah.
And then Brickheads are separate. I don't know what else is separate. I feel like there's something else that's separate. I don't know. But that's how I do it. That's how I organize. I just kind of, but I need to go through. I've been trying to go through and make sure that I have all of them recorded in Brickset. And then once I get done doing that, which I've only done the Star Wars box. So there's a Star Wars box, a Harry Potter box, a City box. Or wait, is it City and Friends? It might be City and Friends. Yeah,
Okay.
it's City and Friends box. And then everything else box.
Yeah.
So it's pretty well organized. But I have a feeling at some point I might need to separate out City and Friends, maybe? I don't know. But I didn't even think I would have 4 boxes to begin with, because everything was crammed into 2 boxes.
Some of the boxes are changing, aren't they?
New boxes. Because I want the boxes to be exactly the same, because I am that way. And so it ended up being 4 boxes once I expanded everything out. I was like, oh shit.
Have you seen the new boxes for June the 1st?
No.
They're different. They're a bit like they don't open like they normally do with the push tabs. They sort of open. You can lift the box up like this.
So it'll be easier to throw out the boxes and collapse my boxes.
And easy to flatten as well.
Yes. No, I haven't seen that. I'm surprised I haven't seen that.
Yeah. If you've been like watching some of the reviews, you'll see it. You'll see what I mean.
I've been avoiding reviews.
Oh, okay.
I don't want any Easter eggs being
Don't blame you.
shown to me. So like I usually watch Potion Flash for reviews. And actually I think he's the only one I do watch for reviews. I don't think I watch anybody else. Oh, Holly. I watch Holly sometimes.
Oh, Holly on Film.
Yeah, Action Flash is the only one who gets them early that I watch. I don't watch Brickie's reviews at all. I just watch to see what he's doing with his new studio space. But
Yeah.
I've been like Lauren and like avoiding all reviews. Like, nope.
Yeah, I can't do it. I watch the all the reviews and I'm a bit critical with them. I do watch them because I know what's in the sets and so on, and I already know what the references are because I just look at the pictures and see what's going on. But I sometimes watch it to hear people's opinions on sets. And somebody, I'm not going to name anybody, but somebody made a massive error on one of their streams. They said Barty Crouch. I can understand the mistake they've made. Barty Crouch, we know who's in the Durmstrang set. He was responsible for everything that happened in Goblet of Fire. It was his son. Naughty land member.
You're gonna have to tell me off stream who it was because I need to know.
I will tell you. Yeah, it was like last year where I was shocked with the Gringotts. Nobody mentioned the room in the dome. Somebody forgot to mention that, which is okay, I suppose. But saying that Barty Crouch was the one who caused all the chaos that was going on here, Goblet of Fire. No. Sorry. But it was fun also seeing like because when Barad-dûr got revealed and then all the land members got their sets, I was very intrigued to see how they would review them because I know that Barad-dûr was going to be a very challenging set to review, being able to name correctly, and even though it's not canon what's inside the sets, because we don't know what's really inside Barad-dûr, but there was one it's called the Planeteer, which is like this communication orb, as I like to describe it. And then there's a picture of a tree, the white tree of Gondor, and it's on fire and so on. And the person, really well-known reviewer, didn't know what the tree was. Didn't even know what it's called. I'm thinking, come on, you've got to know that.
Like, watch the movies before you're going to review it. Come on, people.
Yeah, you've got to.
Granted, you need to take like a day to a day and a half to watch all of the Lord of the Rings so that you get all of the references that are going to be inside a set like that one, because I'm not going to be trying to pronounce that because I can't pronounce it. But yeah, like, at least watch the movies before you're going to review it, so that way you're at least saying things like getting what the references are.
What's shocking was, I think, that, like I said, the interior is not canon, and that's great because it gave Lego a lot of freedom to be creative and put their own spin on it. And they use very minute references from the films, like one of the orcs says, I think meat's back on the table, I think.
Yeah.
And that gave them the inspiration to create a kitchen or like a restaurant sort of area.
Yeah.
And but everywhere else in Barad-dûr is all Lego inspired, and just the one proper reference with the Planeteer got it wrong. You can't do that. I really don't. I think you should make sure you're reviewing sets that you got an inside deep knowledge of. Yeah.
Like, don't be getting big sets. Like, don't tell them, oh, I want these sets to review, but then you're not even enough of a fan to know. Because I can see making little mistakes. Because we all make little mistakes.
Of course.
We all make, like, Rosie makes mistakes. I make mistakes. Like, we all make mistakes when it comes to Harry Potter or whatever the fandom is that we're into.
Yeah, of course.
That's like one thing. But when you don't know anything, like, you should not be asking for those sets, because you're only asking for those sets or saying yes to those sets because you know it's a big set and it's going to get you lots of views.
Yeah.
But if you can't give a good, honest review of it because you don't know it well enough, then you shouldn't.
No, I don't. I'm not the have this traditional view of, you know, criticizing LAN members because they get all these free sets. Because majority of the sets they review, it's a great. I'm very selective. There's a lot of sets that I would never buy. There's a lot of sets they review that I would never buy, so it makes a difference. And even though they get a lot of Harry Potter sets, I'm getting them anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I think sometimes it's again, it does spoil it for those who don't want to know at the moment. And I would say sometimes, because they get a lot of sets anyway, I can sometimes feel that some reviewers, their reviews come across really rushed, because sometimes you see these haul videos that some of them have, and they got like 30 sets all stacked up. Imagine trying to review all that on time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, so if I were crazy enough to be a LAN member, I would not tell them that I want Star Wars things, because I don't know Star Wars. Star Wars enough. I don't know the canon enough. Like, I like Star Wars, but I'm not like a mega fan that knows every single ship or every single character. Like, I would screw that up so bad. The only way I would do it would be if I actually sat down, watched everything, or watched whatever that set comes from. So, like, if it came from the Clone Wars, watch the Clone Wars, even though that would take forever. And I've tried watching it and I can't finish it. So, like, I would not be trying to get sets that I don't know.
Definitely.
And, like, all those people who got the Eiffel Tower, I'm like, do you even want that? Because everybody wanted it from what I remember.
Yeah.
But I guess I would be more picky about it. I wouldn't be saying yes to everything. Okay, super far behind on comments. Like, wow, super far behind. Miss Amy says, "Hey everyone, good to see you." And everybody is saying hi to Ollie, who is lurking because he is cooking. What are you cooking, Ollie? If well, you're probably done cooking by now. Crap. Not to be that guy, but I'll always be haunted by Final Days 2011, 12. Somebody lives rent free in my head. I'm assuming
Basically,
that's a football player.
in the 2011-2012 season, the league title went to the final day. We were second. So basically, if you have the same points, the team with the most, who's got the better goal difference, so who's scored a lot more against what they've conceded, they will be top. So, and Man City played a team at home called QPR, and they should have battered them. And just basically, because we went into that game without no feeling of no hope we were going to win. We won our game, right? And then Man City, that means we're technically winning the title, but their game carried on because it was the final day of the season. So you finish at the same time because kickoff time's the same. And Man City were losing with about 3 or 4 minutes to go, and they scored 2 goals to win. So they snatched the title off us in the last pretty much kick of the game. But and the player who scored the winning goal was Sergio Aguero. He was an Argentinian striker. But it is a haunting moment for Man United fans because we had the title snatched off us. But I focus more on the season after that, where we absolutely battered them and we ran away with the league by about 12 or 13 points.
See, I don't even if I was like a fan, I cannot remember like stuff that like I wouldn't be able to remember like this season this happened and this happened and this happened.
Oh yeah,
this season was great because of this and that. Like I don't have that capacity.
Yeah, it's haunted. It's a horrible moment for us fans, that moment, but we won the league title the year after, and yeah, just focus on what we've done. That's a lot more than Man City.
And Ollie is saying hi to people. Oh, TJ visited Meyer today. They had a bunch of CMFs. I walked away with an Orange Forest, Saucer Guy, Blacktron, and Mtron. Oh, that's good. That's awesome. Actually, I was at Kroger, which is like a grocery store for us. But there are some that are like Kroger Marketplace. So it's like grocery store / you can buy clothes, you can buy toys. Like it's just huge. It's just huge. And I went to a Kroger Marketplace, and they actually had the series before the Aliens, the one that had like the dog groomer and the mushroom girl and all those. They had that series. Oh crap! And my iPad thinks that I'm talking to it. I'm not talking to you. Go away. Go away, iPad. Stop thinking that I'm talking to you. And like they had like a full case. I was like, why do you have a full case of retired CMF? And they were $6 each instead of $5 each. I was like, yeah, I'm not paying that much for those. Sorry.
No.
I probably would have too. Because there are some I would like to have more like the animal pieces. Like the dog groomer. I forget who else there was, but I couldn't believe it. I was like, ooh, you still have CMF that's like 2 releases ago or a release ago?
You see, like 5 minutes ago we was playing that Guess the Minifigure game. Remember when you was opening those minifigures and we was playing Guess the Minifigure game?
Oh yeah.
You see, like 5 minutes ago that. It was like months ago.
It was a while ago. And it was with that series.
Yeah.
It was that series. Everybody's saying hi to Ollie. We're getting a chippy dinner. That's why it's taking so long.
Chippy dinner. Can't be that. That's fish and chips in the UK.
I was about ready to say, I'm pretty sure that's fish and chips.
Yeah, we say chippy tea.
When I was over there.
I had one Friday night. I always have one on a Friday night. That's lovely. Best I was going to say best dish in the world.
I do like a good fish and chips. Not gonna lie, I do like a good fish and chips, even over here. But the one that I like, so over here, the chain that I like that has the equivalent of fish and chips is Long John Silver's. So I
Right.
kind of like base what everybody else is off of how much I like it off of Long John Silver's. And Long John Silver's is fast food, cheap, but it's for some reason I just like it. I think because I grew up eating it.
Yeah.
And so when I was over there in London and in Scotland, like I tried fish and chips at like a couple of different places, and the only one that I like really, really liked was the one that tasted the most similar to Long John Silver's. Except the pieces were humongous. They were like almost as big as my head. They were like this big, and it was so good. It was a place. I can't remember what the name of it was, but it was actually in Edinburgh, and it was, I think it was on Victoria Street, actually. I'm pretty sure it was on Victoria Street, and it was like up. Well, yeah, Miss Amby might know because I think she lives close to Edinburgh.
And Bonnie Bricks might do. She's Scottish.
Bonnie Bricks might too. And it did seem kind of touristy, but it was. I mean, there was a lot of sounded like natives there, like a lot of people that live in Scotland there. It didn't sound like it was all us tourists that were eating there. But it had a big sign. I don't know. It was good though. I liked it. It was my favorite one. I probably shouldn't base my love of fish and the how good the fish and chips are based off of a cheap fast food chain over here. Probably couldn't. Because you guys are like, that is disgusting.
What's like the go-to takeaway in America? Is it pizza? KFC?
No, it's not KFC. Probably McDonald's in all honesty, because you can find McDonald's everywhere. I would say it's probably McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say it's McDonald's because that's everywhere. I don't know that it would be anywhere else. I mean, okay, let me put it this way. For where I've been in the U.S., I would say McDonald's. Outside of where I've been in the U.S., I don't know, but I'm going to still say McDonald's.
Yeah.
Seems like a good answer, at least. Ooh, Miss Amby, I'm also getting Lego for my city delivered soon. Oh, that's awesome.
Very cool.
Okay. I am only at the comments from 217. Wow. I'm so far behind. I am going to stop building, and I'm going to go through all these comments. Hi, Martin. How are you? Like,
hey,
but you know, I got to you eventually. How are you doing? And everybody is saying hi to Martin. Is it bad? I've never seen any Harry Potter films.
Yes.
Yes.
I thought missing the stream was bad, but that it's just.
We thought being late to the stream because you want to eat. No, we're kidding. Obviously. But yes, it is bad.
It's terrible.
But I feel like you told me like your dad doesn't like anything about witches and wizards, and that's why you don't have any like the sets and stuff. I feel like you told me that.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
That you haven't seen though. You're the person who told me that. I feel like you are. Everybody's saying hi to Martin, and Martin is saying hi to everybody else. I'm gonna catch up. I swear to God, I'm gonna catch up. Miss Amby, you defo need to give them a watch. Yeah, you need to. I think you would like them.
You would.
I mean, I feel like I've only heard one person ever say they did not like the movies.
And then we killed them.
Luckily, it was somebody that was like on TV, so I couldn't kill them. But if I was in person with them, I mean, luckily I watch enough crime shows. I probably could get away with murdering them and hiding the body and not going to jail. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, trust me, there was a what? I mean, it's one thing if you've never seen them, so you don't know anything about it. It's a whole nother thing if you watch them and you say you don't like them. It's
Yeah,
like
that's
Brandon
true.
Brooks has never seen the movies, but yet he has sets in his city, and he knows that they're Harry Potter, so he like makes up all this funny stuff like, "Oh, that's the one where Harry goes off with Luke and blah blah blah." I'm like, "Oh my god!" But what he comes up with is so funny; it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Amby says I always cry at animals dying in films, no matter what. I'm pretty much the same.
Oh yeah.
I'll cry over an animal dying before I cry over a character dying.
Do you, what was it? Is it the what's that film called in the 80s where that horse just like sinks into that mud? What's that film? Was it somebody in the chat will know. Martin will know. He likes his films. It's a kid. He's trying to rescue his horse, but the horse is just like in this really sort of sinking mud.
No, I don't want to watch that either.
I can't remember. It's like a fantasy sort of film. I remember it. Homeward Bound. That was not an easy watch.
Never watched it.
Oh, dog fell in this big hole and he couldn't get out.
Oh no, I won't watch it now.
What is that film called with the horse?
You have a think on it. I'm going to try to catch up on these comments because I got a ways to go. Okay, and Ollie is saying hi. And Emily says she prefers barbecue sauce to mayo. I'll forever comment when streamers are late. More people in the community like me than real mayonnaise. I actually like real mayonnaise.
Yeah, me too. I had it today.
Thing to put on sandwiches. Even though it's not good for you, I don't care.
I had it today. Mayo's my favorite sauce.
Yeah. It's my favorite too. I
Garlic
put it on
sauce.
every sandwich.
But garlic mayo. Mint mayo. Garlic mayo. You got garlic mayo and sort of like mint yogurt mayo. It's just so nice.
That sounds good.
I know. It's so good.
We need to not talk about food. Yeah.
No.
Not talk about food.
No.
No more food.
No.
I see. Ollie says as I say, no more food. I'm about to have a sriracha and mayo combo. I don't know if I like sriracha or not. I don't think I've ever had it. And Mark is saying hi, and everybody is saying hi to Mark. The only sport I know is drag race. And everybody is okay. And Mark is talking about well, he said Rammstein.
Rammstein, great band.
Rammstein. And Miss Amby says that she's a Rangers fan.
Yeah, Scottish. Yeah, so they lost their cup final yesterday against their bitter rivals.
Oh no. Let's see. We got beat by Celtic. It was jammy, I think, because we had a goal, but was taken away because of VR.
Yeah, VAR. what are we doing to Fab guys? VAR is technology that they use to make decisions that sometimes the human eye not be able to detect. It's like in tennis with Hawkeye. So like VAR is to help referees make the correct decision. So if they have a goal, it goes in, and then the referee says it stands, he will get informed by his assistants that they've detected on VAR that the goal might need to be disallowed, and then they look at the footage, and if it's offside or whatever, then they will decide to disallow the goal.
Oh, so it's kind of like when they review touchdowns.
Yeah,
Okay,
like that.
got it.
Yeah.
Me comprende now. Mockheads is amazing. Love it. I'm gonna have to go back and watch all of it because I missed it. And only sport. Teo says only sport I know is a Lego speed belt. Let's see, Mayo. Every time I talk about association football to Americans because Brits are in the house, I blow their minds because soccer is not their go-to football. NFL, yeah.
Association football is soccer.
Yeah.
It's just so association football is just it's so you got football. Yeah, but to us, we don't need to. If we say football, you think we're talking about American football, but to us, football is soccer.
Yeah, that I know, and I've always been aware of that. Like I always know when I see football in the comments, or if I'm watching a live stream, and it's somebody with an English accent or even Australian accent or Scottish or whatever. I know that they mean basically anybody who doesn't live in the U.S. and doesn't have a U.S. accent. I know that when they say football, they mean what we call it.
Yeah.
That part I do know. Because usually if they talk about football that we call football, they'll say American football.
Yes.
Usually. Every once in a while you get somebody who won't do that, usually. Come on now, work. There we go. Let's see, TJ, I'm currently working on trees. Just had a reddish brown droid arm snap on me. Oh no. But yay, trees. That's actually the next thing I need to work on for my 4-game-4 is trees. I got my seeds planned out. Now I gotta build trees. I gotta rebuild my Expecto Patronum tree because it fell apart. I'm mad at it. So I gotta rebuild it and redesign it. And then build the rest of the trees. But I did place my pretty lavender one that has the little coral flowers on it that will glow under the blue light thing. Yeah.
Tell you what I want to hear from the chat. What are people getting June the 1st? You might not be getting anything. Don't expect us to all think you are, but what are we all getting June the 1st?
Yes, chat. What are we getting June 1st?
Because by the time we stream next Fab, that would be it. You know, June the 1st would have come and gone. People, sets.
I know what I want to get, but I don't know if I'm getting what I want to get.
Yeah.
Because
but you have to get it. Don't have to. I mean, do you reckon there is a slight expectation just because we're on stream, we're out there, people know us? I feel like it was only about a year ago. Nobody knew who I was. Who the hell is Hobbs, right? But now I've got that feeling that people know me, and I can watch streams now. It could be a different. It could be. I know. It could be like I think I've heard myself mentioned on 2 to 4 players, London Calling, and Good Morning Brickworld, where I've been watching it, and they just mentioned my name. But I sometimes think, do you ever feel because people know you are, there might be an expectation just to keep up slightly with the new wave of sets that come out? Yeah. And if you don't, it's like, it's terrible. I do as well. That's the first time I'm actually starting to feel like that. Like I feel like I want to buy the sets that I buy, and nobody will pressure me, but I feel like eyes are around me.
Yeah. It does. Being on YouTube, it does feel like people expect you to buy like the entire wave when it comes out, or at least half of the wave when it comes out, and it's like, okay, that's expensive, people. Like, calm down. I don't have Duckbricks money. I had Duckbricks money, that'd be a whole different case. Like, but I ain't got Duckbricks money, so calm down. But there does seem to be this expectation in the community. Yeah. Or at least from people who don't have, let me put it this way, from people who don't have channels, there seems to be an expectation of you're at the store on the 1st and you're buying a good number of sets. I'm not going to say the whole way. I think some people are like that, but they expect a good number of sets to be bought on the 1st or whenever release is. And then, especially if they know that you have a very specific fandom. So, like for you and me, Harry Potter, there almost seems like there's an expectation that we're going to go out and both of us, we're going to buy the whole wave on day one.
Yeah.
But
that's it.
The reality is, like, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, there's 2 sets, maybe 3, but I think it's highly likely that there's 2 sets I'm going to buy. One is the Mandrake. I'm getting that on discount. I think that's significantly overpriced. I do want it. I think it will look gorgeous with the Hogwarts icon set. I think like a giant head wig, having the Mandrake next to it, a bit like the Sorting Hat. I haven't got the Sorting Hat yet. I'm waiting for that on discount. There's always a couple of Harry Potter sets that I would love to buy day one, but I can just wait for a discount. And I'm not going to get Buckbeak, but I'm not a big fan of that Buckbeak at all.
Buckbeak is rough.
Oh, it is rough.
The only reason
it needs brushing.
I'm a completionist. If I wasn't a completionist, I wouldn't get it.
I'm not a completionist. Yeah, I'm not a completionist. I don't think I've ever been a completionist, but yeah, it's no pressure. It's like so I've spoke to a couple of people. A couple of people asked me, I bet you're going to get Barad-dûr on day one. No, I don't need it. I don't need to get Barad-dûr yet. I really want Barad-dûr,
right?
But not yet.
Yeah,
not yet.
Okay, we have somebody who is ready.
Hey.
And it is Miss Amby. Hi, Amby. How are you?
Hey.
Hello. I'm good.
Hello.
How was your dinner?
Oh, it was nice. It was fish and chips.
Yeah. That's cool.
Hey,
what was your order? Was it battered sausage, pineapple fritter,
fish and chips?
Just fish and chips. Oh, okay.
Yeah, some onion rings as well. They were nice.
Ooh, can't go wrong with onion rings.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you may have been traveling or lurking when I was talking about this. We went to when we were in Edinburgh. We went to Victoria Street. And I think that there's a fish and chips, like there's a big restaurant there. I think it's on Victoria Street, and they're supposed to have like the best fish and chips.
Oh yeah.
Do you know which one I'm talking about? And do you know the name of it?
I don't know the name of it, but I know which one you're talking about.
It's like real, like it's like 2 stories. And okay, so I'm not crazy. It is on Victoria Street, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I got something right.
Woo! You got something right. Yep.
Well, I did love my time in Edinburgh, I have to say. Except for so we were like 1 street over from the Royal Mile. So we had to like walk upstairs or walk up some big massive hill to get up because we were like literally the next street over. We were off on the street that's in between the Royal Mile and the train station. Whatever that street is, that's where we were. So yeah, that was a lot of Market Street. That was the name of the street. It was Market. Street, yeah. That's a lot of walking. Just going up to the Royal Mile, it's like, whoo.
Did you go to the castle?
We didn't. I didn't actually go into the castle because you needed like reservations, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, you need to pay as well.
Yeah, there was that too. Well, that wasn't really a big deal. We could have done that, but we didn't get any reservations to go. It's like, so like we have to go back just to go to the castle. And there's so many things that I didn't get to see just because I got tired very quickly because I'm out of and stuff. So
you went to the Harry Potter store though, didn't you?
Wait, which one? The Museum of Curiosities?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to that one. Was there another one? No, I'm thinking London. Because we went to the Mina Lima store in London too. And then we went to see, we were only in Edinburgh for like 2 days. 3 days.
Yeah, so you didn't get the dungeon either in Edinburgh. They're good.
Mm-mm. See, we have to come back. Like, we hit the Lego store because that was like
Mm,
that was a high priority, obviously.
of course.
So we hit the Lego store. We went to the Royal Yacht. We went to that.
Oh yeah.
The I can't remember what the name of it is. Britannia? No, I don't know. Whatever that one was. We went to that and we had lunch on there, which was so cool. And then we went up and down the Royal Mile.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, so I don't want to say what my husband's last name is, but like his family was the clan, and so there is a beer that has his clan's name in it, and so we went to the restaurant that had that name in it, and we ordered. He ordered that beer because I don't like beer, and so like he dragged me like all over the place just to find this restaurant, and we were walking, and he thought it was a lot closer than it was.
Yeah, it's a lot of walking, Edinburgh.
It is, and it's a lot of. It's like right around the castle. It's just hill, and then it seems like it's kind of just goes down after that, and it was flat where the Lego store was, which was close to the train station. So I like that walk.
My wife's twin brother was in Scotland last week. He was walking up Ben Nevis, which is the highest point in the UK.
Yeah, my dad's done that.
Yeah, I did. Because I remember I went up when I was about 15, 16. And when I remember when I was going up, you started to see, so I'm not sure if it's still the same there, but when I was at Ben Nevis, I did see missing people signs. Yeah.
Oh wow. See, we had one day in Inverness, one full day. We were supposed to have like 2 full days, but issues, put it that way. We don't like British Airways a little bit. They canceled our flight. And so we went to Inverness, and then we drove north for a few hours to go to where there's a museum for the husband's clan. So he wanted to go to that. Like, that was the whole reason for it. So we only got like half a day, part of the day, to go to where the clan museum was, which is like 2 hours. I want to say it was like a 2-hour drive north of Inverness. And then the rest of the day, like half a day, we got to spend in Inverness. So basically we had time to go eat and walk a little bit, and that was it. But Inverness was really nice. I really want to go back and see more of Scotland, and I want to see more of just England in general.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to see more. That's what I want to do. That's my goal. I need to get caught up on these comments. Lord. Y'all are right away. Who doesn't even read I do read my comments. So what are you working on, Miss B?
I was gonna build this.
Oh! I have that.
Nice.
I love it. I love the kitties.
Yeah.
Monarch will be happy.
Yes.
He'd be very happy.
Very happy about building the friend set.
And then I've got another one. The cow one.
Oh,
That's
that
cool.
one's cute too. I do like the cat one better.
Yeah.
Obviously, because cats. And let's see. Okay, back to comments. Martin says, "Curse of the brittle brown." Yeah, definitely. Let's see here.
Don't think I'll make it.
You made it. Voila! Oh wait, skipped over Mark. Can't skip over Mark. All my instructions are recycled and boxes. Yeah, we do recycle our boxes. Well, we recycle most of our boxes. He says, don't have space for them, sadly. I can understand that. You can sell instruction books if you want some extra pennies. This is true. People on Bricklink sell their instruction books. But also not all instructions have been digitized, so make sure it's on the app before throwing or selling. Yep, this is very
Yeah.
I think they're I don't know how far back it goes. Wait, I have that. Oh, I don't want Let's see. Teo says all my instructions is for fire to keep me warm. That doesn't surprise me. Not in the least bit. Martin says Barty Crouch Jr.,
Yeah,
aka David Tennant.
that's right.
I can't pronounce that.
Palantir.
Okay.
That's how I pronounce it anyway.
And oh my god, Chris, I saw that same review. I had to pause and breathe.
Absolutely. Yeah. We won't say who that was though.
But you're gonna tell me off stream because
Oh, definitely. Yeah. That's when we
I
start.
know.
True gossiping stars. I don't know. I'm joking. We don't do that.
And I'm gonna go and watch it and be like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Meat's back on the menu, boys. Yep. I remember. I actually just finished watching all 3 of the movies like this past week. I just watched all the Lord of the Rings movies this past week.
My wife wants. I keep encouraging my wife to watch it, but it's just like she feels it's not going to be for her. But just give it a try.
Does she like Harry Potter?
Yeah, she does. When she hadn't watched Harry Potter before when we met, so I forced her to watch it. Literally forced her, and she actually loved it. And when she saw Dobby die, broke down in tears. I've never seen her like that before. Obviously, we've unfortunately lost family members since over the past 8 years, and that's obviously sad. But it broke her, Dobby. She can't watch that scene.
It's a hard one to watch.
Definitely.
It really is. It really is.
It's heartbreaking.
Yeah, I've never seen any Harry Potter films.
Yeah, didn't you tell me your dad doesn't like witches and wizards and stuff?
Wizards, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was because I thought it was.
Is
you
it?
That.
Is it like to do like Christianity sort of stuff? Is it? Yeah, I thought so.
And
that's
that
understandable.
that makes sense why you haven't seen them yet.
Yeah. I work with a number of colleagues who are Christians. They don't watch it, and
Although it's like I've seen Lord of the Rings, and Gandalf, he's a wizard. No.
Yeah.
That's true. Well, maybe because it's like maybe that's okay because it's like it's a made up world. It's not, even though it's called Middle Earth, it's not like, I don't know.
It's maybe because he's not like in it all the time, like
Harry Potter's earthbound.
Yeah.
It's
you can see where the places are. Like you can go and actually visit, King's Cross Station. You can go visit different places where they actually control things.
I can go and visit Padma Patel, who just lives down the road from me.
That too.
I can't wait to if I do bump
a train in Scotland.
Yeah.
You got Hogwarts train, and yeah. See, I need to come back just so I can see the train because I didn't get to see the train.
Yeah.
See, I'm just gonna keep going back to the same I'm just gonna keep going back to like England, Scotland, at some point Ireland, and just keep going back there, and that's all my passport's gonna be used for. It's like those 3 countries. I need to expand. But anyway. Mayo says, tell secrets in the private chat. We usually talk a little bit afterwards. And I always forget to check the private chat anyway. So. Like, all the time, actually. Mark says, I'm very fussy who I watch for reviews. Same here.
It's who you connect with. It's who, like, some voices sing to you. It's what you want to watch.
Like, I do pretty much only watch Flash and then Holly. Those are pretty much the only 2 that I watch. And I only watch Holly for Harry Potter ones if it's something where I want to know something ahead of time. But like this time, I don't want to know anything.
So you named one of the reviewers there. I actually don't. I find his reviews a bit rushed.
Action Flash.
Mm.
Some
He's
are.
all right. He's great. He's just
Yeah.
I just find his reviews. He just talks a bit too quickly for my liking. But High on Film, I watch. I've been following High on Film for like 2 or 3 years. So he's like the very first review I came across. So obviously
I
I
think
got.
that's the thing for me is like Action Flash was one of the first reviewers I came across. I think was him and Holly actually were the first
Yeah.
one I came across. Just like Robin Hood Bricks was the first city builder I came across.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's why I mean, but his city is like amazing.
It is amazing, yeah.
It's so cool. Oh my god.
I just finished my build. I'm gonna start putting in the case, but that's what it is now.
Oh, let me put you full screen here. There we go.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna display it, but obviously the case I've got, it's got a unique position for a Captain Antilles
Okay.
and also Darth Vader. So they're not going to be plugged into the actual scene. They're going to be just in front of the set, and then also the crown and jewel. I think this minifigure is beautiful. Lego Star Wars fans think otherwise, and obviously that is what we're doing here. There we go. That is the exclusive figure, which is ARC Trooper 5s.
Huh.
But it's just been I think it might be my favourite out of the 3 Star Wars sets I've built this month, with R2 and Sith Infiltrator. I just love the set. It would have been a great diorama. I just wished it had the black borders around it. But yeah, it's a good set.
I do like the looks of the hallway. I like all the hallway Star Wars sets. I think they look cool.
Mm.
Yeah.
I built the Dark Trooper one, last week? Yeah, last week. And I like that one.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm going to say this is something related to football. Because, no clue what's being said, so. Okay, Mayo. Iconic KFC is an American company, is tasty internationally, but now sucks in America. Yeah. I don't like KFC personally.
I don't either.
Yeah, for me, it just,
Very greasy for me.
Well, and I used to my favorite was Popeyes, especially growing up. That was my favorite fried chicken fast food chain. But they've changed so much.
Mm.
And they got rid of my favorite side dish, which was dirty rice. That was my favorite side dish. They got rid of it. And then just the one that's by me, they have horrible, horrible service. They mess up orders.
Mm.
And we stopped going there after one time. My stepdaughter, she found human hair, fried into the chicken. Yeah, we didn't eat there for a long time after that, and then we decided to try it again. And they had messed up my order. My order was wrong. She had human hair fried into her chicken. It was bad. So we didn't go there for a long time because we had started noticing okay, well, they're starting to get our orders wrong, and it's not. Our orders are not difficult. And then that happened, so we were just okay, screw that. That's nasty. And we tried them again, and that's when we found out that they got rid of my dirty rice, and then they got my order wrong. And I was just really? So pretty much don't go there anymore. Now we go to a local place. So pretty much I don't like any fast food fried chicken chains anymore.
Mm.
See, KO says Princess Bride, Never Ending Story. We just Are we just naming off movies now? Are we trying to mess with me here? Probably. Never seen those movies. I've seen the least movies out of everyone in the Lego YouTube. No, dude, I might be there with you, honestly. I've never seen Princess Bride. I've never seen Never Ending Story. If that's a movie, I've never seen it. Never seen Never Ending Story, Mad Lib. Is it a Disney film? You're on mute.
I'm on mute. That's it. Never ending story. I remember now. It's that big, I don't know, lion thing, whatever it is. I don't know what it's
Dragon.
called. What's that?
Dragon.
Dragon. Okay, dragon. There we go. I thought it was a flying lion.
Yeah, never seen it. Not a clue. No, not Disney. The first one is the best. But there are sequels.
Yeah, it's not Disney.
No.
See, when I was growing up, I didn't see a lot of TV. I didn't watch a lot of TV. Well, the TV that I watched was what my parents were watching, and we didn't go to the movies a lot because we didn't have a lot of money. Like, we didn't have money to go out to the movies, so I did not see a lot of movies growing up.
Yeah.
Nicole is here.
Oh,
Hello. Oh wow, we're like all squished up and funny looking. There we go. That's a little bit better.
Hey.
Oh, but we got Miss Ambi's all covered up by comments. There we go. It's better with Chris over there. So that way, Miss Ambi's pretty face was not covered up with the comments. Alrighty. So any movies from like the 80s or 90s, I probably never seen because we didn't go see movies when I was a kid.
I think I've watched all Disney films. But
When I was a kid, like it was whatever my parents were watching. That's what I watched. Was whatever my parents were watching. So like, I watched like a lot older stuff. So like, I grew up watching I Love Lucy. I grew up watching Bing Crosby and Bob Hope and like their Road to movies. I grew up watching that stuff. And I grew up with like MASH. I grew up with Doctor Who, like back in the day, Doctor Who. Like I watched from black and white to like I watched all of the original Doctor Who. So like I watched that kind of stuff. I did see Disney movies, like Snow White, anything that came on TV, free TV, because we didn't have TV. Let's see, Mayo says, Miss Ambi, I'm a Celtic fan because of when Tom Roderick was playing for them. All the sports stuff. Woo!
Celtic. Okay, Davey, Celtic and Man U. How can you support two teams? It's just sacrilegious. That's like liking Lego in Kobe. I'm only joking. No. That's fine. No. It's absolutely fine. But you can't support two football teams. That's like having two wives.
no, you can't.
Oh, Mayo.
Oh my goodness. I see a lot of probably people in this chat now like, oh, I support two football teams. Does that mean that I am now allowed to have two wives as well?
Oh, that's true.
Stop thinking there, Chris.
Yeah.
No. What's it called when you're married? When you're married to people? Is you're a bigot, aren't you? Is that what you are? A bigot? If you marry twice? Or you marry one, but you hide the fact you're married to another. If you marry two people, you're a bigot, aren't you?
A polygamist. And then a
Yeah.
polygamist.
I think
so.
bigot is something else.
Yeah, bigot is
I
something
thought
else.
big. Yeah.
Well, here it is.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Let me Google.
Yeah, here it is. Yeah, it's different. It's something else.
Polygamist is when you're married to more than one person, I think.
Yeah, bigotry. What's it? Bigotry. It's bigotry, isn't it?
Polygamist.
According to Google, it says a bigot is a person who strongly and unfairly dislikes other people.
Oh, right. Okay. Totally wrong. Oh, okay.
Well, a bigot can probably be married to more than one person as well, but that's
Yeah.
just coincidentally.
Yeah.
Soccer comes from the SOC and association. FTW means for the win, and correct Australians refer to Aussie rules football. Our football is the most skilled of all the footballs.
You are. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You are struggling with these comments.
I'm not.
Honestly,
We might have to like put a rule out there: no sports talk.
honestly, you're the second person that I've seen this week struggle to read their comments. Mad Lip on Monday with all the German comments coming through.
Well, at least Nicole is here, so if anybody does any German comments now, go for it. Nicole can read and translate for us.
No, I can only speak in Ramstein. Yeah, Nicole speaks in German. I speak in Ramstein.
Right.
Association football was the last code of football to introduce a digital review system. FIFA is full of themselves.
FIFA is the global organization for football.
Mhm.
I think I actually knew that one.
Hey, there we go.
I knew that.
Yay.
Wait, I think I knew that. I think. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I knew that. I don't know.
Let's just say you did.
We're gonna move on from the sports talk, and I might skip over sports talk for the rest of the live stream. Let's see. Emily says, I would like to get the Disney brick heads from Up, Inside Out 2, and Encanto 2, but we'll have to see what money I have got. Oh yeah, this is back from when we asked the chat what they were going to be getting June 1st. Man, that was a while ago. Oh,
That was, yeah, about an hour ago, wasn't it?
I think it was.
We've just gone through past. We actually managed to get through the chats where everyone's saying hello to each other. We've done well.
Finally got through everybody saying
Don't tell me
Yeah.
I'm 90 minutes late, and all you did so far is saying hello.
Yeah.
that and talk about football and all of Mayo's comments going whoosh. And this is how far I've gotten on a 276 set. This is it.
Oh,
I thought for sure I could finish this, but
Yeah.
no.
we will be here for a while.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
there will be the European World the European Championship something.
Euros.
Yes.
Well, you got the Euros in 3 weeks' time, but also Nicole, you got Borussia Dortmund next week, Champions League final.
Right, I heard.
I'll be rooting for Dortmund because they're the underdogs.
Oh,
I know Euro Scotland versus Germany on Friday, the first to open.
oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, Fab. Who do you want to win the Champions League final? Go on, Fab.
Whoever you want to win, Chris, I'll go with that.
Well, my team's not in it, so I'm not too bothered. But I always like the underdogs to win.
I'm going to go for whoever the underdogs are. I do usually root for underdogs.
That'd be Borussia Dortmund, the big yellow wall, as they're sometimes called.
I'll go for them.
Yeah. There we go.
Mike can let me know whenever this is all over with, because I'm
I'm glad Scotland's actually in the Euros this time. They're never in the Euros.
Yeah. England's favourite to win the Euros this year.
whoever Miss Amby's going with. I'm going to go with her.
But England's favourites to win it this year, and rightly so. We've got like insane players
Oh yeah.
in that one. But
And this year is totally fair because the host cannot win. That would be totally not fair, right? And
Yeah.
no one would come anymore play like if the host always won.
yeah, that's true.
Okay, back to comments.
I mean, I want Scotland to get through, but Germany is a good team, so
Are we? I thought that in the last 10, 15 years we were always kicked out first, among the first.
I think they got good
you've
players.
been among the first, but you're better than Scotland.
Oh, yeah. Germany's had a bit of a decline over the years. I mean, they won the World Cup in 2014, but they've always had great individual players.
Yeah.
But they,
Yeah.
well, we'll see. That's why this. I think that's why the CMF series minifigures came out. I think it was to
Yeah.
celebrate
Yeah.
the team that won.
Our
Yeah.
last time.
That's it.
Yeah. And we had a couple of tournaments where we really started weak. And then over the course of the tournament, all of a sudden we stood in the final like, how, when, why? We don't know. Yeah, we claim to be a tournament team. We get
Look at
over
him.
the longer they stay.
Oh,
She's so
cool.
cute.
I love the kitty.
This
Fab,
one.
have you seen the space cat was on Brick-a-Pick in the online one?
You did not watch one of my videos.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oops. Oops. That was a totally rhetorical question. Naturally I saw the video, but I wanted to give you a reason to mention the video.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Somebody's backtracking. No, I did know that. It's actually in one of my haul. It's in my last haul video.
Yeah.
You just tab order. I think that's what I called it. Because I ordered 2 of the space police because I didn't know what set. I'm probably not tired of trying to figure it out. So
Yeah.
I just went ahead and just ordered them online, and then I ordered animals. And yeah.
Yeah.
So cutest tab order ever. Okay. Comments. Okay. This says, I do feel that way about Ninjago. An expectation that I will buy every set day one.
Yeah.
I don't always want to do that, nor do I always have the ability. Exactly.
Yeah. That's what we was mentioning, Nicole, before you joined us. Because we're on, like, our faces are out there on social media, streaming and, you know, on Instagram and so on. Because everybody, like, knows you. Like, a lot of people know you. And I mentioned it to Fab that because I'm new to all this, but I'm still I'm now feeling like everybody, a lot of people know me. Like, I can watch a stream, around the stream, and somebody might have mentioned me. So I feel like everyone knows me in the space, but that comes with, because they know I like Harry Potter, do they instantly think that I'm just going to buy all the Harry Potter sets day one, or whatever you're into, you know? Sort of like, is there an expectation for you to buy sets or keep up to date with new sets, and you have to just keep buying? And is there an expectation?
I think I buy too many different things to and the only thing that probably everyone expects me to buy is Animal Crossing.
Yeah. Do you feel pressured into, like, you feel like you have to buy?
No.
Good. Yeah, that's the answer. Yeah. But I think some people might feel like they are pressured into.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe Martin is right. I have a tendency to buy all the sets that everyone hates, like Hedwig, the football table, the yellow cube.
You got slaughtered for that, didn't you? The football table.
Yeah, I really like it. I can't
Yeah.
help myself.
Well,
You like it, you buy it.
Hedwig. She did get cut up on that Hedwig one too.
Yeah. And she's
Oh yeah,
adorable.
that's yeah.
I like her. Oh.
But I think more people have come around. Like, we all agree that the face is cute.
Yeah.
Mark says that Buckbeak needs another nickname. Maybe a letter or 2 change.
Buckbeak's awful.
That Buckbeak it's rough.
Well, I'm kind of glad. Sometimes it's good.
That Greg did not ask me my opinion during London Calling about Buckbeak. I'm kind of happy he didn't, because everybody's like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, and I'm like, are y'all looking at the same thing I'm looking at?
But I think it's sometimes quite good to have a set. I think it's 55, 60 pounds, something like that. But sometimes it's good to have a set like that you just don't want to get, because you just save money.
Unless
Yes.
you're a completionist.
Completionist,
And
yes.
then you got to get it anyway, no matter how much you like it or don't like it.
I wonder if it's got a play feature, Buckbeak. I wonder if you could like remove his head, you know, and sort of like recreate recreate that scene. Is of Azkaban.
Actually, just fucked off, so that would not be accurate.
Like, for instance, I was so disappointed with Chewbacca.
Yeah.
That Chewbacca is.
But I think Chewbacca, people will want that Chewbacca more in a year's time when they bring out 3CPO later in the year and with R2D2. I think when they start making these brick built characters, I think Chewbacca will be a bit more desired than it has.
Probably. Except they're probably going to want to fix it. Like Lauren says, she's going to fix hers. They're probably going to want to fix it. But
The eyes are scary.
I'm just like, ugh.
The eyes are scary, aren't they?
It's creepy. Like, I won't get that one buildable Yoda because he's creepy looking. Like, I'm like,
Yeah. Imagine glowing imagine the eyes. Imagine it was glowing the dark eyes.
oh, good God.
Oh.
Thank God my Lego's in another room.
Yeah. But glow in the dark eyes would be great for the Mona Lisa as well.
Oh.
Can you imagine?
Oh.
If you just saw in the dark her eyes glowing.
Oh.
Imagine if you had the Mona Lisa and you wake up in the middle of the night and Mona Lisa's not there.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'd probably be leaving my house.
I find Dobby creepy, but that Dobby looks like it's had 20 Red Bulls.
I know it comes as a
Who does look
surprise.
like he's had 20 Red Bulls in the movie sometimes.
But Dobby is cute.
Yeah.
I still need to build my Dobby. I'll get around to it.
Construction toy of the year, weren't it? In the UK.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Holy
The year
crap.
before that was the Up House. Last year was it last year? Up House came out last year, didn't it? Or was it the year before? Yeah, but apparently Dobby. Well, Up got construction toy of the year, but also Dobby did. Yeah.
Don't ask me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Maya says that he wants Captain Rex Micro Fighter next month.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll buy in Chicago.
Yeah, I'll be getting that
Sounds like
one.
a plan to me.
It's that minifigure. It's all about that minifigure that came out in the Venator.
Oh yeah. And then Martin saying hi to Ambi. Mark approves of the friends. And Stud Sidious is here. Hi, Stud Sidious. How are
Hey, Stud.
you? And everybody is saying hi again. Talk about Star Wars just as Sidious gets here. You reminded me to go to Barnes & Noble's. I need the Dark Trooper hallway set. It's retired, but they have it. I need the figs for Mop. That's the one good thing about Barnes & Noble's in the U.S. A lot of people don't realize that they carry Lego, and you can either order it online or go into a store and buy it.
That's good.
Bookstore, so you wouldn't expect them to carry it, but they do.
Speaking of books, I meant to ask you something.
Okay.
I checked Lego and made a list of all the things that I want to buy in June, July, and all of the new June 1st sets. And I saw that there are 2 books, Dumbledore's Army and Defense something. There seems to be new Harry Potter books.
Yeah.
Harry Potter books?
Yeah, there's a new there's one coming out in July, but obviously it's not those magazines that you get where you get minifigures, but this one is like the visual dictionary or visual encyclopedia where you get an exclusive figure. I know that's coming in July, and that comes with an exclusive.
Multiple. I think in one of the books are 2 figures, and in the other one are 3 or 4 figures.
Oh, that I don't know.
It's on the website, listed under new, strangely, but it's way at the back, and it says out of stock. And I thought, Wait, I've never seen it. How can it be out of stock?
But sometimes Germany release these magazines that we don't receive. I remember you posting once, Nicole, about the magazine that you got Voldemort in.
Yeah, but it's not magazine. It's on the Lego website.
Oh,
Hmm.
Lego book. I'll have to check that
Hold
out.
on. I'm looking.
Like, I never collect Lego architecture, but I want to get Notre Dame.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, that one's pretty. Actually, I have 2 sets. We got the sorry, I'm looking at their website trying to find what Nicole's talking about and trying to think and talk at the same time. That does not
And
work.
Lego City is finally coming out with good sets this year.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
Lego truck. That Lego truck looks good.
Mm-hmm.
And there's only 3 stickers in that set.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a lot of printed pieces. There's even printed pieces to represent previous Lego sets.
Oh.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
One is called Dumbledore's Army,
Yep.
and the other one is
Just found
Magical Beef. Ah.
I just found
And
it. It looks like there's a new Ron in the Dumbledore's Army one.
Oh, is that?
What's it called?
It looks like a new Ron to me.
Is it exclusive based on the rearrangement of parts? Because sometimes you get these magazines that do. Like the one I mentioned a moment ago with Nicole, got that magazine with Voldemort in, and they basically took out his printed dress and just gave him plain white unprinted dress piece. Technically it's exclusive, but
Well,
a bit of a downgrade.
The torso looks new. And Ron has an angry face.
Ooh,
Like
okay.
an angry face. The Hermione, it's the same torso. Oh, wait, is that a new face for Hermione? Hold on, let me look at this Hermione.
This is intriguing.
No, the head is not new, but it looks like it's a different hairpiece. So it technically is exclusive, but it's not. And that's the Dumbledore Army.
Dumbledore's on it. Ron's got a new torso.
That's what it looks like to me. It's definitely a new head because it's got an angry face. Like he's gone like that.
Describe the torso. What's the torso look like? You can't show it, can you?
Sure, it's a dark gray. It's dark gray. And then like a light blue, like a sand blue shirt underneath. And then like a plaid printing.
Can you share your screen?
Oh, well, yeah, actually I could. I gotta stop sharing the music. Hold on. Wish we could do so that we could share more.
This is the first I've heard of it.
I'm pretty
It totally
sure.
surprised me when I saw it. I thought, wait.
4 minifigures.
Isn't that a new one? For Ron?
No,
It's not.
I've seen that minifigure. That is what he wears in the chess set.
Is it? See, I haven't built the chess set. That's why I don't remember it. But is the face new?
Yeah, that. Both of those minifigures are exclusive based on the rearrangement of parts. That Hermione one is what she wears in. I'm trying to look at it on my phone here.
He wears it in Umbridge's Encounter.
Umbridge's Encounter, and the Ron one is from the chess set. But he wears that when he's in year 1, so they are technically exclusive. They just rearranged the parts.
Okay, and then here's the other book. The other book, where'd it go? Here it is.
That's the one I actually thought you was referring to, because there's a couple of magazines in that we don't get in the UK, and you get these minifigures. And I've come across that Ron and Hermione. It is technically exclusive, but we can't get it unless we get it from BritLink.
So it looks like with the Magical Defenders book, you get Harry, Hermione, and
I can't see that.
a Ravenclaw student. Is that Luna? But in uniform?
On the front cover?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Luna.
Okay, because that's who you get for the third one. The 3 that are on the cover are who you get. And then they got
these type of books, they will never introduce proper exclusive characters. They won't.
No.
The exclusive characters tends to come in those large, it's like visual dictionary books. You know, the one where Rita Skeeter came in.
Could they make a cat piece that looks like this cat right here? Just saying.
Yeah. I want a proper Crookshanks. I don't want like nuclear orange cat.
Here, orange.
Honestly, it's nuclear orange.
They could do a better job. They could do a better job with Crookshanks. Let me put it back on the music.
And I'm looking forward to that harbor set as well that City's doing.
Oh, which one's that?
Remember that one.
I'm not into. I don't get many city sets. I can't picture it.
It's kind
I'm
of
bound to have seen it.
There we go.
like the marine set that was out a couple years ago.
Oh, okay. I can't picture it.
I can't picture it
Let's
either.
see if we can- It's just because I collect City a lot in Creator.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I haven't been paying, like, I pay some attention to City and Creator, but I don't pay
And
like.
even like this, the bus.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
That's beautiful.
I do like that tour bus. I don't
That
know
is
if you
cool.
did it or not, but I do like it.
You're like that Lego truck, though. Even I'm very impressed with it. The amount of printed pieces. See, Lego can do it. Printed pieces.
Yeah.
And there's more Lego animals. A tiger.
Oh yeah,
Right.
Johnny Thunder.
Tiger so bad.
It seems like they are, and it was on London Calling. It seems like they're going to be the sets of Johnny Thunder sets are going to be like telling a story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I need that tiger because I'm trying to collect all of the Lego cats. So I'm like, I need that tiger, people. I need that tiger.
Yeah.
Okay, back to comments because yeah, I'm at 3:28 p.m. and it's
Monarch says hi. Monarch says hi to TJ. Miss Amby says hello to TJ.
I think we already said goodbye to TJ.
Oh,
they probably have way down.
is he gone?
They haven't even
Is he
got
gone?
anything in
Oh, bye, TJ.
yet. DJ, if you're still here, like, don't leave. Wait, oh crap. Okay, there we go. Lost my highlight. Okay, Stud Sidious says people always rave about Chick-fil-A. I think it's way overrated. I'm not a fan of Chick-fil-A, but for a different reason. They are currently working on a new never-ending story film.
Yeah.
I'll watch that. Yeah, I'll watch that. But
Gorillas.
the gorillas are so cute.
The
That's
little
cool.
monkey on top.
Oh, I know the little baby gorilla.
I'm really frustrated because I did not list the city sets other than the sightseeing bus, and I already, when I added it up, came just short of 3,000 euros, 2,800 euros. And I did not even go into the monkey kid set.
That's the one, the harbor.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that one.
I haven't seen that set before.
That's incredible.
That's coming out.
That
Yeah.
looks pretty cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. Let's see. Mark says my town has Taco Bell, Popeyes, and Wendy's. Popeyes is far too greasy for me. Taco Bell and Wendy's is not bad at all.
Crocodiles as well.
That's cool.
Oh, that one's got the new gators in it.
Yeah. Very cool.
I do like Taco Bell and Wendy's. Those are probably two of my favorites.
You will have to tell me what to eat in Chicago.
And this is a must for me. Look at him.
The red panda. I'm buying that set just for the red
Mhm.
panda, but it's
Yes,
not day one, unfortunately, because
That's a panda? I thought it's a fox.
no, it's a red panda.
No, it's a red panda.
Oh,
Red panda, yeah. I thought it was a fox when I first saw it.
People have thought it's a fox. What else did I hear? There was something else, and I was like, where? Okay, fox I can understand. I could see where you could see fox. But there was another one somebody said, and I was like, I don't know where you got that from. But okay. It's a red. I don't know who it was, though. I don't want to say.
Someone said to me they thought it was a ferret. I was like, no.
Ferret. It's a big ferret.
It does look like a ferret, but that would be huge for a ferret.
Jesus Christ. I
Like
can imagine a ferret
would
that
have to
big.
be the size of the salamander, the popcorn, the salamander from the Friends line. It would have to be like that small.
A ferret. Bloody hell. That would terrify me if a ferret was that big and that colour.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, based on the size of a minifig, look at the normal spiders.
Oh,
That would scare me if spiders were in the same scale.
Yeah.
You would.
no. I hate spiders.
Now, that's just creepy.
Yeah,
Oh, Gru.
I can't do that one. I cannot do that one. Mm-mm.
I think Trevor's got that
I
one.
love the Minions. I am not.
I love Minions, but I can't get that one. No.
His eye, like his whole face, like his eyes and his nose. It's like everything else is good about that set except for the eyes and and I'm just like, I can't. We have to go to Portillo's, Nicole. I know that much. We have to go to a place called Portillo's because I used to, when at my old job, like 2 jobs ago, one of my coworkers was from Chicago, and he was like, Portillo's. You have to go to Portillo's.
Oh, you'll be happy with this one, Nicole.
Oh yeah, that's so pretty.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Animal Crossing.
I'm a bit
yeah.
of two minds in regard to that set, because it has the second Isabel, which is unfortunate, and then it's very strange because they come with a car and you can actually get into the car. In Animal Crossing you have cars, but you cannot really get into them. You can kind of make them do and I think that you can turn off on the light, but that's all. You cannot really get into cars, so it's factual wrong.
I want to get this just for him. the
oh yeah, it's so cute. I mean, Lego really got the minifigures good, very well.
Yeah.
Right, Mark. They are just decorations. I wish it would be possible in Animal Crossing to get into cars and get onto the rides and in the theme park. Yeah, and I have a pool, guys. I have an Animal Crossing. I have multiple pools and jacuzzis and everything, and I can't get into it. Isn't that tragic?
That sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks. Like no, that
Yeah.
sucks. Let's see. Back to comments because I am so far behind. Artax is the horse. Okay. Lost in the swamp. Something's lost in the swamps. I don't know.
Yeah, it's the horse we were talking about. It's the horse that died.
Horse lost in the swamps. That's heartbreaking. I
What do you
gotta
think
get
of
through.
Simba?
Oh, okay.
Oh, the buildable Simba.
Oh,
That's the little one, isn't it?
Simba do you buy? That's the
No, that's the big one.
Oh, is it? Because there's 2 of them out, isn't there?
Yeah, there's 2. Which one do you buy? I don't know.
both.
What's your budget?
Yeah, there's
my
that
budget
one
says
and then
neither.
this one.
I'm thinking I might get that one. If I do get a buildable Simba at some point, I'm thinking I might get that one. Because it's cute. I still fast forward through the okay. Yep. Hey,
Yeah.
Nicole's here finally.
Oh, hey, Nicole. Hey.
That's not where I am in the comments. And Martin says hi. Mayo says the whole gang's here. TJ says hi. Mark saying you mean polygamy, Chris?
Yeah, that's what I meant, not
Nah,
bigotry.
we're gonna skip over
I wasn't a million miles away.
They're collecting all the cats, right?
I want every single molded cat.
Yeah, this is from Encanto.
I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna have to buy it on Bricklink.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to buy it on Bricklink. Unless they decide to release it because they don't think that it's Disney IP for that cat.
Mm.
Okay, and everybody's saying hi. Everybody's saying Nicole.
Another football comment.
Over. I'm skipping over football comments, Mayo. I'm skipping over them. Too much
I
going.
don't know how my wallet's gonna survive June.
Yeah.
My husband's wallet is not going to survive
Wait.
June.
It's the biggest month, isn't it, of Lego releases? June.
Yeah.
Would you agree? It is June, isn't it?
January and June, or no, March and June. Well, I guess it depends. If you're HP, it's March and June.
I think it still depends on what sets you want. I mean, I know what's coming out in August. August is going to be another big month, and September as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever they
We know-
release the advent calendars.
Yeah.
Because you got Sonic, you've got the new Animal Crossing sets that I'm definitely gonna get. I still need to get Nook's Cranny, but I might get that the same time as I get the other two and have another Animal Crossing month. And then
Yeah.
you've got Star Wars sets coming out again, like Dark Millennium Falcon, but the Burrow coming out in September. It's yeah,
It's a good year this year for Lego.
it's amazing.
It's a horrible year for our wallets and our bank.
Yeah,
But it's a good year for Lego.
I know.
And hi, Mark Fields Lego. How are you, Mark? And
We have
everybody is
another
saying hi to him. I'm trying to get through these. We expect Nicole to buy all the unwanted sets. Yep. Pretty much. Go with. Nicole buys everything that people don't like.
Yeah.
I think I did want to get that soccer table one, but I didn't because I only wanted it for basically the heads.
Yeah.
Just so I could have different have some ethnicity in my city.
Yeah.
Which I still haven't figured
Well-
out if I'm going skin tone or yellow skin, or do I just not care and just have it all in there and just not.
Yeah.
There's a lot of skin
But
tones now,
that-
isn't there?
Just advice. If you want it for the heads, you need the hands as well. Because it would look weird if because they need to match, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's the person with vitiligo.
Right. Then it's
For
okay.
that person
Yeah.
could get away with doing like one hand and one
Right.
and the other color. But
Yeah. Because I did that a couple of times with minifigures, and I looked at it and I thought something is wrong till I figured out that this figure had yellow hands and skin toned face. Because I was swapping around things. I thought,
Ah.
okay.
yeah. See, I need to decide in my city, am I going to do yellow skin? Like, am I going to do yellow figures? Or am I going to do skin tone figures? Or do I just say, I don't give a damn and just have it all in there and just not.
Right.
There won't be any mini dolls, though.
Oh,
Well, because all my mini dolls are going to market eventually.
okay. That's okay.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
I need
that's
to
okay.
talk to Mark about that.
Yeah.
Because, Mark, don't you see the brick bods sometimes? I think you do. Because I was
He does.
wondering if I could give them to the brick bods at Chicago, and then they could give them to you next time they see you. Then I don't have to pay postage, which would be awesome. Not that that has been my plan this entire time, but yeah, I need to talk about that. Mark.
Does the retro radio, does it actually play?
Yeah. You just put your phone inside.
Yeah, you can put your phone in.
Oh, well, but there is a noise-making brick thingy in it as well. You can
Is
use
there?
your phone. Yes.
It's there.
Oh, okay, that's good.
From what I saw, someone added something and it looked like this thingy that I put in the head.
Mm. It would make sense for it to have a sound brick in it, though, because it is.
Okay, Buck Beak looks really cute.
Buckbeak.
Ah,
Mm,
And the
Sure.
2 HP people are like, he looks a little odd.
No, I
Oh,
think
that's
he
good.
looks cute.
yeah.
He looks a little off.
For someone that's not watched Harry Potter, so
This
Oh
is
yeah.
true.
To
We will
start.
forgive you because you have not seen Harry Potter
Mhm.
yet, so we'll forgive you.
one of these days I'll watch it and I'll be like, yeah, okay, he looks weird.
Yeah, let me know when you get to it.
Mhm.
Because actually, I would love to know what you think of it as somebody who's watching it like way after they've been released for the first time. I would love to know what you think about them because I'm one of those weirdos. Okay, and Mark says to Mark, "Hope all is well with you," which that was weird to say. The best feature for Buckbeak is not to build.
Yeah.
Possibly. Oh my god, I finally stopped scrolling. Thank God I finally stopped scrolling. That's the point where I don't have to scroll. Free CPO, Chris, don't shout at me for saying Hogwarts grounds and castle.
Castling ground.
Dobby likes that magic powder.
Oh, he does. Washed down with Red Bull.
New Lego truck looks awesome. Big printed panels and printed pieces showing actual Lego sets. Yes. Girl, that is day one for me. That is day one for me. I am getting that tuxedo cat. That is day one.
But imagine putting that in front of your actual cats. You could freak them.
And I'm going to, and I am going to take video of it. Because I got to see what they're going to do. Especially since, like, I got little Miss Penelope who loves Lego as much as I do. And she's, like, going around, like, running off with pieces, knocking stuff off. Because the other day, Mike was downstairs. You know the Indiana Jones plane chase with the little the really cool car.
Yeah.
And there's that Berlin sign. So I had the Berlin sign set behind the car. So I have it on like a sideboard, and the car's here, the edge of the thing is here, the car's here, and the sign was here. She picked that up and ran off with it and like dropped it on the ground, and Mike had to put it back together for the Berlin sign. I was like, well, he was like, I don't know if I got all the pieces or not. I was like, looks like
I'm kind of angry with this set.
I just want the dragon.
People are wishing that was a diorama set.
It's not bigger.
It's not.
That right there.
A lot of people disappointed about that set. They didn't think it would be like that. They thought it might be a diorama set with figures.
I thought it was going to resemble the big massive build that's outside the Orlando store. I thought it was going to be like that, and that's how everybody was describing it, and then it came out like that, and I'm just like, nah. But I do like the dragon though.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the dragon. I don't like anything else about it.
People just
wish it was big
dragon, and that's it. But Lego needs to redeem themselves and give us a better, bigger one that is more like what was being described before. Okay, and I'm going to go see if did the Lego truck ever make it to the US site, because it has not been on the US site. And then somebody was talking about Costco, and I'm like, please don't tell me it's only available at Costco, because I will be mad.
The Lego truck?
Yeah, the delivery truck.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hell of a set that is. It's really good.
Yeah. Oh, good. It's on our site. Oh, goody. So wait a minute. When is it coming out? Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, I gotta have a talk with the hubby. And TJ's got to go. Bye, TJ.
Bye, TJ.
Have a good
Bye, TJ.
See you, mate.
Everybody stand by to TJ. Oh, yeah. We'll see TJ in like 2 weeks or so. I can't wait. And Mark is saying, Animal Crossing.
Mm-hmm.
They are decorations. I don't know what we're talking. I'll go to Portillo's in Chicago with Blondie once we find one. We'll go. I'm down. I see them a lot. I don't know what we're talking about. I'm done hijacking the stream. Bye, Mayo.
Bye, Mayo.
Bye, Mayo.
Martin says, I saw people receiving it early from pre-orders with Costco. The Lego truck, that is. Oh. Maybe that's why I kept seeing something about Costco. That would explain a lot. And we've done our 2 hours.
Wow, that's gone quick.
Especially when you have to spend like half an hour just doing comments because you were struggling to do comments. Because we're all talking about football, and I'm like, don't have a clue. And really sad that a 270, oh wait, how many pieces? 276 pieces, and all I got built was that
What?
and
It's all right.
Mando
Cool
Oh,
fig.
and Baby Yoda
Cute.
and Mando's big gun thingy.
Yeah.
That's all I got done.
Oh,
One bag.
I was looking at that book and I was like, oh, does that otter thing come with it? And it doesn't.
It doesn't. The otter, the Patronus otter comes with a retired set. I know it. I have it. It's back here.
Yeah, it's just behind me.
Room of requirement set. That's what it comes with. Comes with a room of requirement set. That's the only place you can get that. Actually, no. I think you can order it off of Lego Pap online. I'm pretty sure you can. If they have it in stock. It might not be under bestseller, so you might have to wait a bit. But I'm pretty sure they do have it. Pretty sure they do. But I have that set somewhere back in that cluster F of Hogwarts castles back there. It's back there. All of them are. The only ones that aren't are Battle of Hogwarts. Actually, I think that's the only castle one I haven't built yet is the Battle of Hogwarts. Yeah. All the Hogwarts castles are right there. In case you were wondering what that is.
That's cool.
That's it. Yes, Martin, room of requirement. I would get it, but I don't want you guys to see my leggings. So. Okay, so how far? Well, Chris, you finished. Let's see what your display looks like. I almost move instead of what I was supposed to hit.
Oh, you've got it in the display box.
Yeah.
Oh, that does look good.
It is cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
How do you
I
like it?
I got this case from Unique Display, and the case cost £24.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
That is not bad at all.
Yeah. But whilst it's got a case, I want to get a few more cases. I think I might get cases for the Star Wars sets that I've got, like unique minifigures in.
But
There's a few cases.
Order them from Wicket Brick and use my affiliate link for them.
I haven't forgot. I will look. I love Wicked Brick. I'm actually not too far away from purchasing a set from Wicked Brick, and that is for the Hogwarts Express. I'm in two minds as to whether I want to get one for Green Guts, but what happens when I want to put Diagon Alley with it? You know, that's the only issue. But Hogwarts Express, I am very close to getting one because it's actually one of my favorite sets.
Somebody on Instagram, and I can't remember the account right now, but they got an acrylic case from somebody.
Yeah, I know.
Brick, and it covered doing Diagon Alley with Green Dots.
I've seen it.
One big, massive case.
I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it, and it's in America. That will cost a lot to get it delivered over here.
Yeah.
I'll have no organs left. You know.
Yeah, Chris, you could choose a different option. You could spontaneously come to Chicago, let it be delivered to the hotel, and take it home with you on the plane.
Possibly. I think I might have left it a bit too late to go to Brickwall, Chicago, Nicole.
Well, you still have 2 weeks.
Still have 2 weeks to find a place to stay, tickets, and everything else.
Yeah.
But next year it's going to be Bricktastic, and then we'll see the year after.
Yeah. Yeah. So for Bricktastic, we have to persuade Fab to come to Manchester.
Yeah.
We're going to have to see how Fab is doing on the employment front. Or self-employment front. One of the two.
Yeah.
whichever one.
Everyone in the chat, go and buy stuff from Wicked Bricks. From where?
Etsy.
Yes.
Or more importantly, from my Etsy shop,
Yeah.
so that you can purchase a t-shirt like the one that I have on today,
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
which if you're an introvert, it's very appropriate. So there is my Etsy shop. So go to my Etsy shop. Somebody in Greg's stream said that my shipping prices over to England were not bad. So, check it out. I don't know. I don't know what would be considered a good shipping price or not. But it is international. I ship internationally. Any place Etsy ships. Well,
Yeah.
the place that I has FabBlondies ships. They will ship there. Somebody ordered a mug in Switzerland and it got there. Oh wait, actually,
Right.
I don't know if it did get there yet, but
Yeah.
they placed an order.
Plus,
Switzerland.
Fab,
Switzerland.
I have a very good solution for if the shipping fees are high. Very easy solution. Buy more. Then the more you buy, the lower the percentage will be regarding the shipping fees. Like if it were 50 euros, just spend more, then it's buy more.
Yep.
And shipping fees are not that bad anymore.
Yeah,
For
because
your neighbors,
usually
friends.
like for who does the printing of all of my stuff, it's like a higher fee for the first item, and then it's a lower fee for each additional item after that.
Yeah.
So-
See?
But somebody
You see.
in Greg's live stream said that my shipping fees for overseas was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I have
Yeah.
no idea. I can't remember
Yeah.
what my prices are off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Oh, Martin says it was Brooklyn with Bubba that had the case.
Oh,
Yeah, that sounds right.
yeah.
Begin
Sounds
with
right.
Bubba.
And he's
Bubba
amazing.
sounds American.
Yeah, he's American.
Yeah.
Bubba.
He is, but check him out. He is really funny. He creates the best reels. And Fab, didn't you do a reel with him?
Mm-mm. I've never done anything with him.
Oh.
I was voting for like 3 months straight in his this or that.
Yeah.
I was doing that for like
Yeah.
3 months straight, but I haven't been doing that in a while.
Yeah. But he has amazing reels. Like and there was one where he said, "Do you want to form an alliance with me?" And then you react to it. And
Oh yeah,
then,
yeah. I think he did that with who? Possibly Taco. I think he may have done that with Taco.
I think so. Yeah, could be.
And possibly
Brick Huntress. Brick
Mhm,
Huntress
but I'm
did
not
it too.
sure.
Mm.
Yeah, Greg did it as well.
Yeah, I know some people have done it. And Trevor's here. Hi, Trevor. We're actually
Hi, Trevor.
signing off. Actually.
Yeah.
That sounds
Yeah.
wrong. We're trying to end the live stream, unfortunately.
Yeah. Bye, Trevor.
Hi, Trevor. Bye, Trevor.
Oh,
Oh, Miss Amby, did you finish your builds?
I did.
So off. I keep almost clicking the wrong thing. Look at the little cat playing.
The little cat thing.
That's cool.
That's so cute.
Um,
The adorable little kid.
and then I did the cow shed.
Nice.
yeah.
That is cute.
Cool.
That is.
And the little cow.
Oh,
He's so cute.
Mm.
Yeah.
The cat cow is adorable.
But yeah, I'm gonna give these to Dora build
There you go.
because she likes them. I don't.
Amen, sister.
So
I'm giving all mine to Mark. And then
Yeah.
Nicole, did you even attempt to build anything?
Yes, I built a whole bag, but I did not really make much progress. It's a one bag.
It's getting there. It's looking good.
Yeah.
There. It's much more identifiable than the last time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Much more
I agree.
identifiable.
Yeah, and I'm only 2 bags away from finishing it.
That's good.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm 2 bags away from finishing my 3-bag set that I should have finished today, but didn't. But you know what? That's okay. I'm okay with that. So let's go through the rest of these comments and then we will log off. And Emily is saying hi to Trevor, and Trevor's saying hi to Emily. All good, Trev. Hope you and the family are good. Congratulations on riding that coaster, something I couldn't do. Yeah, we had a whole coaster talk earlier. Mark says, I will gladly accept them. Hey, we've only been talking about this for like a year now, I think, Mark. I still haven't sent any to you. We'll figure it out. I don't have that many. That's the thing. Like, I don't want to pay postage for that many. That many.
What Fab? You have to you have to put our minds at ease, cause mine are, for the record,
Wow.
Wow.
all
Wow.
alive, kind of.
Well, mine aren't giving me any air, and I do push all the air out. So, Mark, you might have to resuscitate them when you get them.
I'm gonna have to head off. I'm just I'm wanted, so I've got to head off pretty quickly.
Okay.
All right. So great streaming with you guys. Thank you for everyone who's tuned in. I've got to quickly head off. I'll see you in a bit.
Bye.
All right.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Good seeing you.
Let me finish up these comments and then we can all go. Trevor says goodbye or good. Thank you, busy. It's all good. That's good. Hey, good to see you, Mark. Liz, give them to Tech to take back from Chicago for Mark. I know Brickbods is going too. But okay, Mark, we're just going to have to get together and figure out who I need to give them to at Chicago to give to you.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to figure it out. And Martin says, bye, Chris. And Trevor says, take care, everyone. So I think on that note, yeah, everybody take care. Have a good week. If you have a long bank holiday like I do, enjoy
We
your
do
long
too.
bank holiday. I think everybody does, like Europe and
Not us. Oh, we have a bank holiday on Thursday. So
okay, well, Nicole, you can have a good bank holiday on Thursday. But on that note, bye everyone and have a good week.